માં સ્વામીની પ્રેરણા સર્વથી સ્વભણી ત્રિભાષ્ય સામયિક multilingual bi-monthly March-April 2023 Volume number 3 Issue number 13 साक्षी भावनी शक्ति साक्षी भाव की शक्ति The Power of Equanimity
Paths to the Palace of Peace by Gary Greenberg. As we seekers make our way along the path to enlightenment, many of us find growing within us an aspiration to help our fellow human beings. Before long, however, we realize that in order to truly help others, we must perfect ourselves. Fortunately, something within us is already perfect. So the path to perfecting ourselves starts with finding, then touching that priceless gem within, again and again. Little by little, we become more and more familiar with the truth and beauty that is our real nature. Gradually, we begin to glow with its perfect radiance. As we emanate compassion and a genuine concern for their well-being, the process of truly helping others starts. This path to perfection is anything but barren. It includes hostels to stay along the way. These are the places where one can rest and get acclimated to the beautiful new vistas that spread out to infinity. These celestial places are called Brahma Vihars, places where God lives. But you don't have to travel to a higher plane to find them. They are nodes where heaven touches earth. The 4 Brahma Vihars are called loving kindness, compassion, altruistic joy, and equanimity. Here we will discuss the last. In the Palace of Equanimity, the halls are spacious and the air is scented with flowers and incense. The views are beautiful, peaceful, and vast. The tables are overflowing with delicious fruits for anyone to eat, be it beggars or kings, saints or sinners. Entering, one feels a sense of contentment and peace. Dwelling here, a smile comes to the lips and the heart opens. The paths to this Brahma Vihar of equanimity are many, and each of us will choose our own. One path is through meditation, where the mind is still like a clear pond in the forest, with only the occasional thought swimming through. Identification with rank, race, religion, wealth, or even one's own body has ceased. Daily life becomes a little dreamlike, and felicity and adversity are seen as part of the play of illusion. With practice, a sense of oneness with all beings begins to pervade one's consciousness. Another route to the palace is the path of compassionate action, where one devotes one's activities to selfless service, helping those in need. Gradually, one's constricted identification with the body and personality begins to fade, and the sense of self expands wider and wider. Kind acts begin to create a kind person. Neither path is free of pitfalls. The path of meditation can encourage a craving for spiritual pleasure, getting high on the energy of higher planes. One can bask in bliss, but become indifferent to the plight of others. The path of action can lead to virtuous deeds without the introspection and self-awareness that comes from a tranquil mind. In this case, one's prejudices and personal identifications, be it religious, political, cultural, or class-based, can persist, leading to a lack of inclusiveness. One may help only members of one's own tribe, excluding non-members. We create our own reality. To become godlike, we need to act in body, speech, and mind like the divine, swinging our arms wide open to welcome our fellow beings. When we do so, the doors to the great palace of equanimity swing wide to welcome us. Resting there, we gain the strength to move on towards the ultimate.